Hello everybody, my name is JBM Travels, the true UK traveller, and welcome back to a brand new food review video here in Mablethorpe. And I'm going to check out the Louth, or if you look outside it's called the Tea Louth. So I'm going to go inside, look at the menu and order what I want to order. Yes, and I'm going to try it and see if it's any good. So let's go inside. And apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. The Louth pub here in Mablethorpe is a fantastic pub. It isn't the best in the world, but it's still a very good pub with great value for drinks and great value for hot drinks. That's cold and hot, shall I say, to be precise? Yes. 4 pints, I believe, is £13.95. which on today's standard is very good. Now the breakfast is £7, which includes either a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and I decided to go for a cup of tea, which is a really good cup of tea. Yes, it is. The cup of tea was better than I expected. Now, you can either have toast or bread and butter, and I went for bread and butter. Now, you also get included in the breakfast fried slice. That's half a fried slice. I'm not so keen on a fried slice. Back in the day I used to love it, but this one was all right. It done the job nonetheless, shall I say? Yes indeed. Now, however, the only thing on this plate I didn't like was the bread and butter, as the bread and butter was, and I do mean this, a bit stale, and it tasted old. Like the bread was not the freshest, shall I say? That's how it tasted, a couple of days old. It certainly wasn't a loaf from today, but hey-oh, I decided to ask for no tomatoes, and yes, they did not give me no tomatoes. A lot of places when I ask for no tomatoes still end up giving me it. Now, starting off with the egg, by far not the best, and it's by far not the worst. It was certainly yolky, like I like it, and it had enough salt and pepper on it, and it was good and tasty. The baked beans were certainly not Heinz, they were different, but they did taste nice. And they did have the right amount of tomato sauce flavouring. They weren't overcooked or anything, nor was the egg. The sausage was about 2 up from a catering sausage, which is really nice to see, because a lot of places like this have that horrible, smelly old catering sausage, the very cheap basic catering sausage. The flavours were alright, and it punched the right amount of flavouring when it hit my mouth. Now, the bacon was different. In my opinion, if you're American, you'll love this bacon. It was very salty, tasty, and delicious. Normally, I don't like my bacon very salty, and yes, you could taste the fat and you could taste the oil, but this was different and it tasted delicious. Probably my favourite item on the breakfast. The fried slice, very good. Normally, I don't like fried slice. I would normally ask for something else, but that's what came on the plate, and I decided let's just go for it. So the fried slice wasn't too greasy and it wasn't overcooked like most places do it. It was just right, perfect, and it had the right balance of oil and everything mixed in with the right amount of flavour. Overall, the tea, I went for another 2 cups, priced at £1.10. Then I had to finish it off with a small Pepsi, priced at £2.20, which is very reasonable for today's standard. Normally you'd look at £3 plus for a small Coke. So overall, a very decent, lovely, hot, delicious breakfast with all the right flavours there. Even though this breakfast won't be winning any awards anytime soon, it's still punching all the flavours you expect it to. And the best thing about it is you don't have a catering sausage. You have a sausage that is 2 steps above it. Yes, you do. So, apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video, because I certainly did. But before I end it, I'm going to give you the score. And the score I'm going to give this, it's not winning any awards. It just misses out on that 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7.9 out of 10 all day long. The Louth in Mablethorpe is definitely a recommendation. I will be back to this pub for a drink when I am in the town centre. Yes, and I certainly recommend the breakfast here. Yes, there probably is better in the country, but it did what it said on the menu, and you got your money's worth for £7, including once again a cup of tea, which I think is a great price, because not a lot of places include a cup of tea these days. If you go back to the old days, everywhere would include a cup of tea. So if you've been here before, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this pub. And apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next video right after this one. Bye for now. Bye! Hello everybody, my name is JBM Travels, the true UK traveller. It was absolutely rancid, disgusting. It was dreadful, just unbelievable. Thumbs up? Yes indeed.